Good morning, everyone. Today I'm presenting on video games and mental illness in children, benefits and risks. With video games becoming an integral part of children's lives, understanding their impact on mental health has never been more important. Let's dive in. First, let's set the stage. Nearly 97% of kids aged 12 through 17 play video games, making gaming one of the most popular pastimes for this age group. At the same time, mental health concerns like anxiety and depression are on the rise among children. This begs the question: what role do video games play in influencing mental health? I'll examine why I believe video games have a positive impact. Let's start with the positive effects. Research shows video games can have surprising benefits for mental health. For example, studies published in American Psychologist indicates that relaxing games like Animal Crossing help children manage stress. Similarly, multiplayer games encourage social interaction and teamwork, as noted by Ferguson and Olson in Motivation and Emotion. Beyond that, therapeutic games like Sparks have been clinically shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety in children, according to a 2012 study published in BMJ. These examples highlight the potential of games as tools for emotional support. Critics of video games often highlight their potential to negatively affect children's mental health. For example, the American Psychiatric Association DSM-5 classifies gaming disorder as a behavioral addiction, citing symptoms like withdrawal and mood swings. Additionally, Shabelsky's research in psychological science suggests that children who spend excessive time gaming may experience reduced real-world social interactions. Another common claim, as noted by Anderson's study in Psychological Bulletin, is that video games lead to increased aggression and emotional desensitization. While these concerns are valid, let's take a closer look. First, the concept of gaming disorder is often misunderstood. Shabelsky's and Weinstein's 2019 study in Royal Society Open Science found no consistent evidence linking gaming to clinical addiction, emphasizing that extreme cases are rare and typically tied to pre-existing conditions. Second, the idea that video games isolate children ignores the social benefits of multiplayer and online games, which connect players across the globe. Finally, the claim that violent video games cause aggression is widely contested. Ferguson's research in clinical psychological science reveals that aggressive behavior is more strongly influenced by personal and environmental factors than by video game content. This evidence shows that many negative claims about video games are either exaggerated or lack a nuanced perspective. Now let's take a look at some real-world examples. In New Zealand, the therapeutic game Sparks was used to help adolescents manage depression with notable success. The BMJ study shows that children who used the game had significant improvements in their mental health. On the other hand, the anecdotal evidence from games like Fortnite shows how gaming can foster friendships and social bonding, particularly during the isolation of the COVID-19 pandemic. Given these findings, how can we strike a balance? Here's a few recommendations. First, parents should monitor screen time and ensure that games are age appropriate by checking the ESRB ratings. Second, encouraging children to balance gaming with physical activity, schoolwork, and family time. Finally, educators and therapists can explore therapeutic games as a potential tool to support children struggling with mental challenges. To wrap up, video games are a double-edged sword. On one hand, they offer benefits like stress relief, social interaction, and even therapeutic potential. On the other hand, excessive or inappropriate use can lead to addiction, isolation, and emotional dysregulation. The key takeaway is that moderation and mindful usage are essential to ensuring games serve as a positive force in children's lives. Thank you.